If you've been paying attention to social media for the last year, you've been hearing about this new Seakeeper Ride, especially you Yamaha guys out there. We had something kind of special happen this week. We had so many Seakeeper Ride guys jump in all at one time. We had this huge show, and there's 6 boats in here right now getting Seakeeper Ride. 255 XD, 222 FSH E Series, 255 FSH H Series, 252 FSH E Series, 255 FSH H Series, and then finally 252 SDX. This last boat is in for a Seakeeper today. Why is everybody doing the Seakeeper thing? Let's go jump on the water and I'll show you why. Today I want to teach you a little secret they're not going to teach you when they install your system, your Seakeeper Ride system. This is something I had to learn just by using it, and I'm telling you, I wish I had learned this day one. This is totally changes everything how you use the Seakeeper Ride. So look at your keypad. When you turn the system on, it's going to light up in this white circle here. It's going to show auto on your screen, and there's going to be a set of white lights right up here at the top. When you're operating in full auto, the system's back there doing its thing, managing pitch and roll. When you get into rough seas though, you can bias the bow in a downward angle. So the bow is plowing into those waves, cutting through those waves instead of skimming across the top. You get a much better ride. Now you're gonna notice a little drop in speed when you do that because it's kind of like throwing the brakes on, but you're gonna get a much more comfortable ride in the chop. Watch this. When I press this up arrow here, you're gonna see these side arrows here starting to go on. So you can go all the way down when you're at like no speed, or if you're in manual, you'll be able to activate all the way down. When you go up into like, let's say 20, 25, 30 mile an hour, you may find that it's gonna limit you to around here, about half deployment or so. So not a big deal. I think the system is designed that way to keep from being overpressurized at higher speeds. But anyway, when you're cruising along at higher speeds and you got some rough stuff, bias the bow down. It's gonna make a much smoother ride. So earlier we also recorded when we were cruising along, we showed how we could bias the port side up or bias the starboard side up just by choosing the arrows. If I press the arrow to the right, you'll notice that white dot moves to the right. The boat's gonna lean in that direction, and that's really helpful if you've got wind coming across the opposite side. You wanna bring that side up and protect you from the wind or protect you from some of that spray, keeping the water out of the boat. That's huge. I didn't learn that day one, but I'm telling you, I wish I had. It's the coolest thing about the Seakeeper is the bias feature. Remember, system on, press that up arrow, light those white lights up. And when you do, the bow's gonna drop, the speed's gonna drop, but man, the ride gets just, can't say enough about it. All right, let's go have some more fun.
One of the joys of this job is just running up on dolphins in the middle of a shoot. There's just this mob of dolphins on all sides, jumping and playing. It's that time of year. Well, I hope you guys had fun with us today. We certainly did, showing you some of the features of the Seakeeper Ride. If you have any questions about Seakeeper Ride, comment below. Glad to answer those questions for you. Obviously, you can find the Seakeeper Ride on our website, JetBoatPilot.com. We'll put a link in the description below for you. If you got more questions, hit us up, email, however you want to contact us. We'd be glad to reach out and give you some more information. And by the way, if you like this video, check this one out.